Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Blackwell Convergence. The last time we left off, we freed the spirit of Frank Lyons. In doing so, we learned that he didn't have a heart attack, that he was choked to death. And it's like, wait a minute, choked to death? That reminds us of the Countess. And sure enough, she's back apparently. And we're like, okay, let's just worry about it in the morning. And I woke up at the Minetta Tavern. Why? I don't know. We can exit, but let's go ahead and take a look at his portrait, because I think it's the only thing we can look at in here, so...
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain. A madness called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
And yeah, now that I think about it, there was that one portrait, I think it was called the Dark Lady. So, there is that. Before I actually go in here real quick, I want to see if I can actually find anything regarding the Countess on here. Just for the hell of it. Nah. Okay. Buddy, might as well give it a shot. But yeah, I know exactly what portrait we're talking about, so let's go ahead and go over there and see what we can figure out about all this. And that, I don't know, queen ghost lady, I don't know if that's like, she's good, bad, I have no idea. Makes me wonder though, and look, CubeStar's Films is still there. So, somehow Monique still has something to do with all this, so, at least that's what I'm thinking. Let's take a look for that painting. Should be like, yep, there it is, right there.
There. It's her. I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad. It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one. It's just...
Is that it?
I'd better not touch it. Josie would get mad.
I'm sure we can touch a little bit. Well, if this is all Claude's work, I guess we can find him and learn more about it. Or maybe Josie knows.
Hi, Josie, can I...
Yeah, tell me about this painting, please.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is, or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Alright, so that was easy enough. Thought we were gonna get Claude to tell us about that, but alright, Roosevelt Island Lighthouse.
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah. You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything, the renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Meltzer Foundation. Huh. Okay. I don't know why. Well, okay, it plays a role somehow. We'll figure it out. And I guess we can learn more about it.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income, but look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Nope, but if you're looking to start a small business, I can put in a good word for you.
Okay, so that's a foundation we got, I guess we'll learn more about. But,
Thanks, Josie.
Sure as
kind of like what I figured. Claude visits the Minetta Tavern, and I guess I'll go there first. Oh well, we got the Lighthouse. Okay, I'm gonna go to the tavern first. Speak to Claude. Yeah, there he is. Of course, he's right there. Maybe the bartender can say something first, though. I don't know.
Hi there.
Sure.
Oh.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
No, sorry.
No, that was very helpful. Okay, let's go ahead and just talk to Claude.
Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
You remember me?
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
I really like that painting of yours, The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
I'd really like to know more about The Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
I guess it's our goal to get him very, very drunk. A couple Red Bull and vodkas, maybe gin and tonics, whatever is your drink. A couple more of those, and he should be yapping away. But let's go ahead and just open our notebook and just talk about everything here. Why the hell not?
What do you think of the Park Gallery?
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it. Still, Josie's been good to me. How could I say no?
What do you think of...
It's alright, and she likes it.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
You know, that's actually a very good way to look at it, you know? Or a very good mindset. It's like, thank you for being honest, you know? Yeah, it may hurt, but thank you for being honest. It gives you something to work on, I guess, or... like, it's just people's opinions. But, you know, still, I guess sometimes it is better to speak your mind.
Do you know Monique?
Let's continue on here.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old-fashioned, you know?
You come here often.
Enough.
You know about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Oh boy. So now I think I know what happened to Joe Gould. Joey told me last night that Joseph Mitchell's writing killed people. According to Claude, he has something to do with making Joe Gould famous. And I guess I got the Countess's attention and started getting choked and he died. That sucks.
Could you tell me more about Joe Gould?
He was a genius, really. No matter what anybody else says, he paid attention to the world. Actually talked to people. And he wrote it all down. Every last word.
Why?
He was trying to find the connections that bring everyone and everything together, simply by observing and cataloging everything he saw. He called it the oral history. Nowadays, you'd call it blogging.
And that made him a genius?
Think about it. After Joseph Mitchell wrote Gould's biography, Mitchell never wrote again. No other subject could be as satisfying.
Gould was that interesting.
It was said that the city's unconscious was trying to speak through Joe Gould. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. But to even attempt such a thing, I call that genius.
He never wrote anything afterwards, huh? I'm not really sure about that, because what, these are the 50s and 60s. And what, Blackwell Unbound took place in, like, early 70s? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, whatever.
Could you tell me? Okay,
let's check out everything else here.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
What's to say? He wrote a book about Joe Gould and then stopped writing for the rest of his life.
So I guess after, I forgot their names, but the other two ghosts that we saved in Unbound, I guess, and after we got rid of the Countess, we must have told him like he has nothing else to worry about. Maybe that's why he continued writing, or maybe he just decided to write about Joe Gould and that's that, or maybe he was writing, he found out that Joe Gould, I guess, died, and he's like, oh crap, I can't write anymore. I have no idea.
I'd really
And
like how drunk.
I'm not sure.
We gotta get him drunk.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the bartender. Get him drunk, please.
Hi there.
Sure.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to talk about these two. The hell not. He might not know anything, but hey.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
No, sorry.
I figured that.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Okay. Bartender doesn't know anything, but you need to get him drunk, please. Please. Get him drunk.
After the other... I don't know much about...
Okay. Maybe I just gotta leave and he'll be drunk
nothing-
enough when I get back. We can assume so anyway. Huh. I mean, is that supposed to be a pen? I think it... whatever. Whatever. Maybe just the outlining of the background of the portrait. I have no idea. So we can still go to the Roosevelt Island. However, just real quick, I'm going to look up information regarding both the Meltzer Foundation and Joseph Mitchell. See what the hell we can find out more about them. So, Joseph Mitchell. There we go. So he died in 96. Alright. Joseph Mitchell was on the staff of New Yorker magazine for nearly 60 years, from 38 until his death in 96. He was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. Joseph Mitchell is also known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography in 1964, he continued to go to his New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. Yeah, so it was in 64 he stopped writing, and then Lauren got there, like, what, early 70s, solved those two cases, but... So wait a minute, so this is Joe Gould, then, yeah, how come he never mentioned that to us then? Or maybe I'm still being confused about something. Okay, well... Oh crap, no, I still wanted to look up, Meltzer Foundation. I didn't spell it right, did I? Shoot, how do I spell it? I'm an idiot. Melt and Z-E-R. Okay. Got it. Meltzer. There we go. There you go. Shoot. You can find anything online these days. They are located in the financial district. Good. Guess I'll go there later? I don't know how the hell they're still connected to any of this. But,
Ready?
I guess before I head off, I mean, still 15 minutes, I will now go... I guess we'll go to the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
He doesn't see anything. Guess that's all right, but the music playing suggests otherwise.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book.
So is that it? Like, is there nothing we can take a look at? Maybe we can't be here yet. Let's take a look at everything else real quick. Doesn't seem like anything. Joey, you have something to say?
It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here.
Okay. Ugh, jeez. Yeah. I guess we don't need anything here yet. I can assume so. I guess we can stop by the financial district then, or go to the Meltzer Foundation.
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office. So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
Charlie seems like he doesn't even want to be here. But, whatever. I'm trying to think what the whole Meltzer Foundation has to do with anything here. But, yeah, right now not. We'll figure that out now, I guess, or soon. Just go ahead and start asking him questions.
I was wondering what you do here.
You know, I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
You really just give away money?
Ha! No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Josie Park told me...
We're both...
Are you familiar with Monique Stallman or Cube Star Films?
Why do you ask?
No reason. Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Tell me more about the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
Your foundation is pretty generous.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Anything else you can tell me about the foundation?
I've given you the basic idea. There's nothing else really to tell you.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
Have you ever heard of...
A living...
Okay, I guess that's all we can get out of him at the moment. I think so, anyway.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on Bmail too?
Isn't everybody?
Everyone on Bmail. Bmail. It's...
God, did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Hmm?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie. Come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Hey, I'm definitely gonna stay in East Shop here. What the hell's going on?
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
We're not done here. That's not nice. Call me a freaking
Hey,
duck.
when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. Bmail? Who is going to take us seriously when we only got a Bmail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
Okay. I mean, if they're a large corporation, I can
Hey,
understand
Charlie,
getting a
is this
mail
wireless
server,
internet
but...
thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
Can't do anything with that. Either Paul likes to play, or he wants people to think he does.
I can't stand this Bmail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Hey, my internet just went down. Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
Oh, is that the router?
What the heck is that thing? Probably one of those computer things Red's always playing with.
Yeah, I think it's the router he's messing with right there.
Modern art job. I don't get it.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that Bmail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's Tennis53. Just write it down.
No way. Someone might find it.
Modern art job. I don't get it.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with Bmail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
And guess who has your password? Idiot.
He seems pretty hard at...
Well, I guess he's not really an
What
idiot.
do
I
you
just-
want me to do? Blow on it?
Hey, when are we going to get a
Okay, no need to repeat all that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we eavesdropped, but we got his
Hey,
password, so now we
Of
can
course,
read his
well,
emails.
then
Why the
give
hell
it a-
not? You know. Oh,
Is that battery parked down there? Man, it's changed a ton since my day.
I can't st-
What's the...
oh, shut up. Guess that's all there is here. I think.
He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Doesn't it bother you that any...
Is that what he was
Only-
doing? Yeah, I guess he was reading a book. All right, that's good, I guess. Alrighty, well, now that I guess we have what we need at the moment, because I guess we can't do anything at the Lighthouse, and Claude may not be drunk yet, but we do have the dude's email. Take a look at it, actually. Paul Meltzer, client relations, paulm@bmail.com.
Paul has a Bmail address just like me.
And now that we have his password, we are so gonna be snooping his stuff. Pretty sure that's a crime. No, it is. Could be a serious one as well. But we need to figure out this mystery. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Blackwell Convergence. I'll see you guys later.